What's up? Welcome everyone to this live analysis. I guess it is 13th of December, April 2021. Today we're going to go through some fundamentals, some technicals, and some whatever happens throughout today. Because today was I think it was a big day. It was a good day. It was it worked out. Then I just need to find wherever you are, where you are there. And then we had some rock in the beginning, just to spice something up. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but for those who are in the Discord channel, nothing bad happened, but it doesn't make me happy. So I'm a bit moody at the moment. I'm a bit down, I want people to succeed. I don't want people to quit. And I definitely don't want people to come around and say, I have been scammed, or I have been, I've been lost all this money or whatever. I know of people in this community that have lost over 100,000 US dollars. And there's not just one. So, whatever the amount is, it doesn't really matter. It's relative to your situation. So if 100,000 is a lot for you, might not be a lot for everyone else. So it's a bit of a sad day. I must admit. So I just want to come out here, bring some positivity, bring some guidance, and bring some direction for what the heck are we supposed to do as traders. So yeah. I am trying to get some music up on. That would be great, I guess. Like, I don't know, some hip hop, something. I don't know. What do you guys like? Some hip hop, some R&B. Does R&B work? That's like. Maybe. I don't know. Let's test this one out today. So where are you guys? Hey, how are you? Ducky asks, did you buy Euro before CPI? I bought Euro at 17.50. And I've held them ever since that day. So let's go through them. Is it too high? How's the music going? Is it too high for you? Okay. Where will go? I don't know. Let's go through that. Let's go through that. So, what was the big things today? The big things today was CPI. It was the exports out of China, and it was Johnson & Johnson. So, things that is going against each other, okay? So if you go through the calendar, I want to also touch base and to be, what does this mean? Okay, it's pretty important information, okay? So how do we trade that? How do we think about that? And what does it mean? So if you look at the trade balance out of China, is only 13 billion. Consensus was 52, and previous one was 103. What does this mean? That means for Australia and New Zealand, we haven't been doing very well. There hasn't been a lot of demand for their products and services, meaning Aussie and New Zealand will fall upon this news. The other one that is also important is the economic sentiment. It was down to 66. It was down to 70. But it's still high. I'm like, yeah. It is basically because of lockdowns and stuff like that. So, but still, it still goes, I guess. It still works out. Then we have the CPI. We're looking at core CPI year over year without food and energy. That's too volatile. It is 1.6, up from consensus of 1.5, up from 1.3 last time. We were supposed to be at 2%. We're not at 2%. So, okay, great. We are going higher. There is development. Okay, great. Then Johnson, or Johnson, as we would say in Norwegian. Johnson and Johnson. That is not positive. But only 6 cases. And that depends on the scarcity. Okay? How scared are people? The question then becomes, what does that mean for the market? The market and DXY and the dollar is supposed to rise upon such a news. So we have the trade balance, you have the Johnson and Johnson, and we have the CPI. This is dollar weakness, this is dollar strength, CPI 1. Sending the dollar down. How am I doing? I could do better, Sammy. I honestly could do better. Are Euro USD going to go up? We will look at that. And you're waiting for retail data tomorrow. Yeah. So then we can go through tomorrow. What are we expecting for tomorrow? For tomorrow, we are expecting some RBNZ, whatever you call that in English. Some consumer confidence for April, some rate decision, and some... There's no retail tomorrow? Where's the retail? Is it retail on Thursday, maybe? This week. No, not this month, you bloody idiot. Then we look for retail. Retail says it's on Thursdays. Okay, so we have to wait for that on Thursday. Teddy says Joe and Johnson might lead to a positive test, though. Okay, maybe. What's the new indicator on your chart? I don't know if I'm allowed to share with you and show you. I probably would make Joanne, whatever I call him. Superman might come and do a video on it. I haven't asked him though, but I can't answer it. And yeah, it's something that he has done, so I can't really advocate for it, and I can't really give you the indicator. I haven't asked him. Maybe I can. I don't know, so I can't really tell. But it's about some clouds and some, whenever it's very strong, it is very good to buy. And right now, it's not really good at all. So I just want to say that if he wants me to share it, he probably have to make a video on it. I don't know if he wants to do that, so he can explain it perfectly, thoroughly, and appropriately. So we have dollar weakness, and we have Australian dollar skyrocketing. So, Euro USD. Somebody asked for it. I don't know who it was, but let's do that. Okay? What happened? Buy. I don't know if you took that buy, but that's a buy. Then we went into consolidation. There's a buy here, there's a buy here, there's a buy here, there's a buy here. Okay, and then we went up. Those buys that was down here are no longer valid. We're now going higher, and then we're going back down, and then higher. Now, you're asking me, brothers and sisters, is EURUSD going to go higher? Yes. If you sold EURUSD, shame on you. I was sound stopped at that point. Shame on you. Why is it shame on you? Why am I using so large word about your trading? Because that's not how we trade. I have not said you're allowed to sell, even though that's just my personal opinion. But it's not bearish, bro. This is bearish. You can sell that. I will be happy, 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 happy. If you sell here, I will be. How do you make an? I will be angry if you sell there. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, my bad. It's this week Thursday. We need clouds. Yeah, you're talking about Oman, right? You need clouds. Chief, why do other commodities not make a move like oil, platinum, palladium? We'll look into that, bro. Do not worry. So, yes, target is still intact. We're still on track to 120, and we still have 120 to go to. Okay, great. Anything else? Then we are looking for maybe at tomorrow, maybe at London Open at 1900s. Oh yeah, boom. That was a dab. I was supposed to do an unboxing with you guys today. I forgot to bring the unboxing thing. Yeah, it's not here. I bought something online, and I'm so surprised that what is coming in the mail. I have no clue what it's about. Maybe there is a new sponsorship coming. That would be amazing, right? Oh my lord. Help me. Why did I get out of USD CAD? I don't know what you are trading sometimes, bro. But this selling well, I didn't sell here. I sold here. That is break even, bro. And it went straight through like a rocket ship and then went down. Okay, great. I don't care. I tried and I didn't win. That's all. I also sold here, also got out here. So, whatever. I got out 3 trades. It is what it is. I hate USD CAD for that, and USD CAD will forever be my hate #1 thing, or whatever. Okay? But yeah, Euro USD, continuation higher, done, dusted. We're good to go. Yeah, I also did. Pound dollar has had a struggling day, and maybe you had a buy down here. Maybe that was a stop loss for you. But that doesn't mean it cannot go higher and then continue higher. So now you just wait for a higher high. Nothing else that. What others? You told us this. I took them both USD CAD. Lol, you didn't. You told us this. Like, what did I tell? What? I sold USD CAD at 21.7. Yes, and I told earlier today without telling you. Yes. Then what else did I do that I didn't tell you to? That is kind of what I didn't want to happen. I said yesterday I think it's going to go higher. I wanted to go higher and then fall, but it went too far too fast, and to me that's a higher high, so I got out. I told you guys I stopped. I exited the USD CAD earlier today in the Discord chat. But yeah, I have no trouble if you want to see. Yeah. But it went too fast, too high, and went through my stop loss. Then what am I going to do? Am I going to die? I have feelings too, you know. I don't know if soul is really the thing today. Let's find a new one. Jazz, blues. I was looking at certain strategy chart for TXY, and I think the drop will come 3rd week of April until the end of April. Okay. Well, do whatever you want, bro. I'm not gonna crucify you for that. But yeah, New Zealand dollar finally is rising. Okay, Aussie dollar is finally rising. So how do you trade that then? Well, were you supposed to be in a buy here? Yeah, you were supposed to be in a buy here. Are you not in a buy here anymore? Probably not. That doesn't mean that you cannot continue buying. Though we're still in a range, so don't be, I don't know if you be worried about that, but that's kind of your challenge at the moment. Okay? That's your challenge. We are still in a range. We are going higher, but that's kind of what you are hoping for, planning for. Same thing here, continuation higher. GU, yeah, coming back to this one, it hasn't broken up yet, so just waiting for it to happen. Pretty good reversal though. GJ hasn't fulfilled itself. It's looking more bearish and bullish, but okay, great. That's what I told you guys. I remember saying that DXY, like dollar up, and yen weakness is potentially over. But yeah, that's what I think I've said, at least. Wanted to say. At least in my head, if not, if it's somebody else's head, it was in my head, and I'm sorry if I didn't. I don't want to be untrue to you guys. Maybe I'm talking too fast from my brain though. Saying something I shouldn't say. So I'm just out on USD CAD. Gold. You guys asked for gold. Okay, so that hit my stop loss. That's all fun, isn't it? That's always fun to be stopped out, isn't it? So I bought here. Stop loss there. What do you do then? I'm angry. That's what I am. Pancake. So what do you do now with gold? How do you trade it now? What's your conviction saying? I think that we lost 14. We did just jump to 14. Am I really that boring for you guys? We just have 14 people watching? Okay, sorry. Maybe I should be live today then. What's your directional goal? That's what I'm waiting for you to answer me. Hi, Genji. Hi, Gandhi. What was I supposed to do on my phone even? Can't remember. Yeah, I was checking with my wife, true. Okay. Have I lost all credibility in gold now? Are we really that far off? That we really can't see the forecast for it? Okay. If we do another analysis, though, we're still not above this 200 EM moving averages. Why did you sell Swiss yen? And I told you not to do it. And Swiss yen is still bullish. But yeah, great. Gandhi. I don't know. Okay, I need to be better. I need to rise above this. Okay. Rise above your tiredness, Evan. Rise above. I had just 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm sorry, guys. Let's crack. Let's get some stuff done. For gold, I have seen now a continuous fall that I don't like. We're now coming back up. I am not trusting gold until we're breaking above 1760 again. I have now taken the back seat. I will wait for 1760 we're broken higher, and then we can take it higher. Until then, I see this is a new low. I see this potential fall. It can be wrong. I'm just taking that into precautions. So I am now waiting. Waiting because I lost. Waiting because I don't like this new low. Then that's that. Hey, Adrian. This Fed day, what he talked about inflation. Thinks investor may be nervous. Yeah. I understand, Gandhi. That you'd had no loss. That doesn't mean that it was a good trade. I'm trying to teach you guys good trades and different them from bad trades. And you might be having a fantastic system and you might be winning every single time. But the day it no longer is a good system, or it no longer gives you profits, you are still trading against the trend and you're still testing your luck every single time. That's my opinion. That you are. It's just that, another thing though. I know what you made. But let's say you made 50 pips. But I'm trying to catch 500 to 1,000. Isn't that a better thing to do? To have more pips than to fight for 50 every single day? When I'm trying to catch 500 or 5,000, I don't trade every day. If you're only catching 50 or whatever it is, you're fighting every day. I don't fight every day. I don't have time to fight every day. I don't want to fight every day. So that's my maturity process of when things goes with me, I'm there. But if it goes against me, okay, I don't care. I don't really care. Hello, Joanna. Yeah, yeah, maybe is it is what you're saying. We also have a lower low on the DXY, sending this one down. We have now Natgas, who is supposed to be bullish for April, by the way, and Hardik. So I wouldn't be surprised if it actually comes up. I remember saying yesterday, I don't really know what's going to happen next. Now, you have a higher high, so you can look for buys, but it's very volatile, bro, and you're probably going to be stopped out and lose more before you win. Mario! We have 23 people today and only 3 likes? Dang it. Do you guys need candy? I can give you candy. Lollipop. Anyone. So, fundamentally, we're still sticking strong to whatever we believe in. We're still sticking to our trade plans. We're still not losing a lot of money. So, if we were losing a lot of money in this kind of situation, then we won't be trading, right? So, USD yen has actually proven to be bearish. I'm surprised. I don't like being surprised, but that's what has happened. I would think that would be a reversal, and now we are lower low. Okay, great. Whatever. Then we have to go down to 108. Now you're thinking tomorrow, this is your resistance for tomorrow morning. So I don't know when this thing is supposed to be there. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually central for tomorrow. So I would say central tomorrow and then lower. So when you're selling, when is it normally at the highest point? Let's do some analysis for you. Whoops, I was wrong. Okay. I have a joke for you guys. What is the president? What is the president of the peaches worst Nightmare. What is the President of Peach's worst nightmare? And I figured that one out myself. Okay. So, yeah, it's going lower. Okay, great. Then we take low then. Then there's nothing else to do there then. Just waiting for tomorrow. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do high and lows. What's wrong with this? No, I don't like you. Okay, here we are. The high was around 6 a.m. The high is around 3 p.m. There's a high at 4 p.m. There's a high at 1 p.m. There's a high at 8 a.m. There's a low at 6 a.m. Okay, this is just nonsense. Okay, so that didn't work out, did it? Okay, now I don't know. Maybe. Maybe you will get a price at around New York or London tomorrow, and then that. Down to 1860 for tomorrow's day trade. I don't have anything better for you, though it's just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Should not be considered to be so, on only educational purposes and all those things. I have no liabilities. You need to make your own decisions. I'm just saying where it can technically go. It can also just go straight up again, and I would be careless about that. What is the president? What is the president of the Peach's worst nightmare? Impeachment. My wife said, "Oh, it's so lame." She didn't like it. What else? Fiji? Yeah, maybe. Hi, Harman. Why did dollar weaken today, though? It's the overall. It was no reference to Trump, by the way. There was no reference to Trump there, Abbas. It's forever president. But yeah. Do you guys hear the music in the background, or is it far or is it close? Yeah, of course I have to have commercials before. Sometimes just to take them off, though. And what kind of commercial did I get today? I get commercials about paint. I'm not painting. I don't need paint. I'm not in that business, you know? So today, I just want to share with you. What do I want to share with you? How many subscribers we have? We have 3,431. Thank you. Yeah, it's very low. I can hear that. So I'm just checking to take it up a bit. So, his call is the same as Peach. That's very true. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. I like that one. I can take that. That's a good one. On the other side, yeah, we are definitely growing as YouTube members, YouTube community. I'm happy with that. So, where are we going now? You wanted me to do GJ and Pound and GU? I already done that though, bro. So if CPI numbers are in the green, then dollar will fall like today. That is at least my theory, and that's what I want to see, kind of a thing. Yes, Hammond. So the dollar strengthening as of late has been weird to me. But I believe we're going to have dollar strength in May. So, yeah. That is the typical expected response. But yeah. No, I don't want to. Okay. Okay. So what is going on? We want dollar to weaken. We want yen to weaken. That, well, kind of. Dollar to weaken at least. Want Aussie to strengthen, which is happening right now. We want Euro to strengthen, which is happening right now. We want GU to make a new higher high, come back, and then we can buy it again. GJ is not tradable at the moment. It needs a higher high above here. Then we can take it up. New Zealand dollar has not made a higher high yet, so we're just waiting for that to reach above that. Other than that, I don't know. Let's see how things are going forward. But yeah. USD CAD took me out, falling right now. Okay, whatever. There's nothing more to do.
Hey, are you still there?
Lol. Joey just came into my Discord channel and says, "Hey, are you there?" So you just heard that one. I didn't know I was there too. Okay. Bro. Did you do gold? I have done gold, yes. Chief, my question about oil, platinum, and so the current level of oil is range and non-performing. Then should be going higher, could be going lower. It all depends what you feel like it's going to do. But a part of that, yeah. Platinum. Joey, I told them they saw my clouds, so I'm like wondering, are you going to, if I am ever going to talk about it again? I said that I probably want you to make a video about it so you can explain it properly if you want it to be explained. Other than that, I would just leave it and not send anyone to that indicator. So like, you can be the one to explain it if it needs to be explained. That's all. But I don't think I will use it for everyone else. Platinum is falling. Oil is kind of ranged to a higher side. But also platinum has its own demand. I don't know what it's supposed to do in April. But it seems to me it goes up, took profit, and then it fell down again. I don't know, are you trading it? And then palladium. So palladium is up, oil is kind of up, palladium is falling. So what your question about again? Why did other commodities not make a move like oil, platinum, and palladium? Well, everyone has individual demands. It's not like everyone has the same demand and everything is going to be perfect every single time. Yeah, okay, not trading it. But yeah, it's supposed to go higher. And palladium went higher, has gone higher at least. So yeah, pretty good. Why all the commodities aren't bullish? I would call that bullish. I don't know what you guys, I don't know what you do, bro, but I call that bullish. Today, Fed says sees inflation slightly exceeding 2% target this year, that the Fed has tools to deal with it being above 2%. What are the tools? The tools are reducing bond purchases, and securities, and debt securities. Can you help me? Joe, I'm thinking twice. I'm thinking so fast. What else? So they can limit the supply to the market. They can also start talking about rate hikes. That is also a tool that they have. And just talking about it will then make the market move and take profit probably. And it also... What other tools do they have? At least the top of my head, though. Yeah, that's at least the top of my head I can think of fast. If there's anyone that has better tools that they can think of that they have, that would be highly appreciated. Just don't think of it right now. So, Heartache, some are. I would call that bullish, by the way. I don't know about you, though. Yeah, call that bullish. Kicks off the weekly M2. Here, and then reverses here at the target, at the bearish target. Then yeah, pretty good. Warlord Gaming, YouTube. Okay. What else is there to be done now, today, people? It's just that what's really happening with my brain today, I really got hit by one of the Discord channel members today. It's kind of made me sad. I guess that's because I don't need counseling for it, but it mean I care about you guys and I want you guys to win. And when somebody said that they have lost this amount of money because of this people, and they say that I should have listened to you, and now I want to take a break, I want to quit, I want to retire, I'm going to go away. We can't. I guess I can't save them all, but still, I invest a lot in you guys. So it's not like a family member, but it's pretty damn close. All right. What can you do? So I don't know if he will ever see this video. Maybe he sees this in a couple of weeks and he's been starting to sleep again and exercising. Great. But yeah, it really hits me. And it was just coming in just before the live, so today I'm sorry I wasn't able to redo my brain before this live so I can be happy and dancing. So you sold at 60,000 and 63,000 and you're negative 350. Is there any chance it will fall to 60 or 61 area? Okay, so First of all, you sold Bitcoin in an uptrend. Where is the bullish trend on Bitcoin? The bullish target is 68,000. The weekly target is 63.37. Okay, but that's not a guarantee for it to fall. I don't know if it was you who sold it or somebody else sold it at 58 something. And I said, that is absolutely terrible technical analysis trade. Like, your technical analysis should have taken you out of such a trade. And if you are the same person, I don't know if you are the same person, but I can't really take... Like, I told you guys, please, it's so easy. This learn, please. It goes up. Yeah, I know it's your bad, but like, learn, bro. It would be so much better, guys, if you used to sit in one room, punch you, or push you, or kick you, or I don't know, not physically, but beat you in chess or something that will make you understand that is not how you do it. Like removing from the trading floor for 1 day out of penalty because you sold Bitcoin at 60, and it's not bearish at all. Should you close it then? Well, it's not bearish, so I can't really talk for you. But yeah, it is buffering on my side. I don't know why, but oh, it's dark now. Should you close it then? Well, it's a higher high. Then I don't know what else you need to do. I would have closed it a long time ago. That's what I would do, but that's me. I just said silently to myself, and it can fall down. Yes, it can, because it's a target for the week. But, you know. And then S&P 500 is making a new higher high. Okay, great. I said earlier today it could fall. It's a target. But it just makes... I then later on said it's just a risk of it falling. It doesn't need to fall. GA is just fooling around with me. Euro Aussie is still rising, still in a trend upwards. Okay. Swissy yen. Okay. You traded this one. That is rejecting the sell prices. That is rejecting the buyer prices. And we are still making higher highs and higher lows. We still haven't gone down to this area, so it's still bullish. All right. What else? I don't know, I feel spent. Heartache, are you gonna call me today or are you gonna call me tomorrow? Because you said you're gonna call me. And I guess you said Tom. I guess that means tomorrow. But yeah. USD Swissy going down. Aussie Swissy, who was that? Massimo Benci. Italian? Like I was talking, what is he called? Gino. Italian? Beachy. I love Gino, that's why. Mamma mia. Super Mario. Okay. Are you a buyer or seller? Here we have a friend. You have a buy. Okay. Not really much to do. You need a higher high, higher low. You haven't got that yet. You are hovering around the buy price, but still. Yeah. You're still waiting around. Super Mario. I think it's called Super Mario, isn't it? Super Mario. Is it Super Mario or is it? No, it's Mario. No, it's Mario Kart, isn't it? Mario Kart. What do you guys call it? Like Luigi? This is like newly modern. Let's go back to like 2000. In the 1900s then. I mean back in like Nintendo 64 kind of situation, you know? Like this kind of situation where the photos is like like almost like 1D. But yeah, Nintendo 64, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I mean like whatever 1900s. 1990, 1975. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Mario Kart is the newest thing. Nintendo 64. Let's take away 1960. You know, I'm here. This is what I'm talking about. Like back then. Probably going up in value right now. And you can actually buy it for Switch for $60. $60. Really? Wow. That's really pricey. Anyways. So yeah, so you need a higher high, higher low situation before you can buy it. Surprise is one of the oldest ones. Yes, Mario Kart is newest. Luigi and Mario Bros. Bro, VTI in CRUDE pound yen. Is it good for long positions? Pound yen, no. You are a gamer. Okay. You know what I was gaming back then? I don't know if I will be banned now. But this thing. Hubble will be banned now, but 1.6? That's what I do. SD. FTV, bro. That's what you do. That's how you were. like that's before Counter-Strike. What do you call it now? Neo? No. All these new things. Global Offensive. I don't know what that is even. Source. I haven't really played it. And yeah, it's just. And if you know World of Warcraft, WoW, I played it before. Before it became online. WoW is World of Warcraft. Before it was an online game. It was pure LAN thing. Just between the boys, you know? This is like 2003, probably. Sorry late joining. We'll watch back recordings afterwards, see what I missed. Yeah, it's okay, Afro. Saxon. I'm a sniper, you know, yeah. And if you go long as a sniper, I'm gonna beat your ass. I have lost my aim though, but I will take you down, Abbas. Maybe we should do that one day. Playing Counter-Strike against each other and see how that goes. I will beat your ass. GU 138 to 138.50 and then back down. Okay, great. S&P 500. We can do S&P 500. So okay. So I saw what you did there, and you have completely forgotten the rules of engagement, James. I do sincerely want you to go through the videos and say, what am I supposed to do? I'll just take off all the trading indicators I have. What am I supposed to sell? This you can sell after a reversal, lower low, lower high. And here there's no such things. We don't even have a lower low, we just have a low, but not a lower low. So bet like first case, this one. Other case will be that one. That would be the best one. Best is number 2. Then number 2 pullback and then take it down. That is the best thing. Pray for Mario. We already have Mario in the clan, right? So who is Luigi? You're selling, waiting for GU to spike. Lower or higher, bro? Why are you? What are you waiting for? Euro yen. We can do euro yen. So currently for what did you call it? Spider. Call it Spider now. SNP, where we are supposed to go higher in April. April is not done. And then you're thinking coming into May. So from now until May, you're then thinking double top, lower, 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 high. That's what you're thinking it could happen, but that's not happening right now. So right now you can't do anything about it. So currently it's a buy, still a buy. Mario Brothers. That's a good one. I love that. But yeah, got nothing more for you there. It's a buy. And be more conservative about your trading, James. Be more selective. Visit the videos. And I will try to be more clear next time. I do apologize if I was unclear and made you sell if something you shouldn't have sold. I would only arguing that this might be the top because it was a target for the month. That means for the next couple of 2 weeks, it can turn south. That does not mean today, this moment, this very second, it can come down. Euro yen is a range. I don't trade ranges. So whoever said euro yen, this is what happens. Who are we kicking out? Who is asking for euro yen? Mario. Mario's just asking for euro yen. Are we kicking them out for asking? I'm not gonna kick you out. I'm just having a joke, but I can't trade. I'm sorry, bro. It says red, so I can't trade it. It's no way go. It's a no way street. Hey, that's the truth. It's in the green one, and it's the brother. Sure. All right. What else about Mario Kart, Counter-Strike, and the World of Warcraft and all those things left? So Australian dollar has gone higher as we've been talking. Euro yen, euro dollar has been going up as we've been talking. Pound dollar is not moving as much as I want to go higher, so this might even be a loss for you as well, probably. If we go up to the daily sentiment report, just see how that goes right now. They are currently selling euro dollar. They are currently buying Aussie dollar. Okay, they're currently buying pound dollar. Currently buying USD CAD. And currently selling New Zealand dollar. That would be great. That is 1 in our favor. 2 in our favor. 3 in our favor. That's pretty good. I like that. There's an option experiment tomorrow around up there 38.50, so I'm waiting there. Then the next day option down to 136.50. Okay, maybe. Former top 50 Warcraft 2 player in the world here. Wow. Wow. I wasn't there, bro. Welcome. We bow down in admiration to have such a great player among us. Hello, Arabia. What's wrong with this music, really? So, what else? I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. Swiss yen. Bitte. Danke schön. What's your... Oh, Josh is here. Oh, wow. What's your opinion on Australian dollar CAD? Okay. Interesting. Swiss yen first. Okay. Did you buy? You're a Sega player, of course. Zelda. That's what I did, and then the Godfather came along, and I started cursing, and my mom took me away from that spice. Okay, what else? What do you want to do? What do you want to do here? Okay, it's a higher high, higher low. We are currently bullish. We are currently just being pushed down by the sell price. We have come down to the buy zone. It says buy here. So what else? No, it's not a sell. You're the second guy to say that it's a sell. No! You can't sell it. Well, maybe you can if you want to, but well, okay. Great. If you sold here, stop loss above here. Probably above 1900s. Above 1900s. That is around at least 50 pips up. Great. Fantastic. Have a good job. but more likely than not, it's going to go up to new higher high. If it doesn't, great. But if you really want to, I'm not going to stop you, bro. Okay? I can't stop you. But it's still very, very bullish. Okay? It says screams bullish in my eyes, that's all. It can fall, but it screams bullish for me. Yeah, you love clubbing. You guys are funny. All right. What else? Australian dollar, Canadian. What do you want to do? Do you want to buy it or want to sell it? Chief, is there any news you need to watch out for? I can tell you. Nah, RBZ on New Zealand tomorrow, and some speeches and some speeches and some speeches. Industrial production, yeah, I would think that's a good idea to look out for. You want beaches and white cola. Is there anything I call white cola? Okay, you are interesting, Josh. Okay. Now we'll do a technical analysis for you. That is a buy. And this could potentially be a sell. Where is it gonna go? I don't know. But I would... At this current point, it looks like a reversal. Yes, and... yes, and... It's... Yes, and it's not supposed to move. So you're basically trying to make something move. You're asking a turtle. So you're expecting a turtle to move. What in the living heck do you expect? They're supposed to be strong together or weak together. So, you know. So it's pretty good there. But this pair of COT is both weak. So it's flatty. Yeah, it's flatty. You know, it is what it is. And that's what I expect. This is what I call the crosses. I don't really like to do crosses with you. Some crosses are okay. Euro New Zealand is great. But like Australian CAD, Australian New Zealand, Pound, Swiss Yen, Euro Aussie, Geo Aussie. Sometimes I just ask myself, like, what do you guys see that I don't see in these crosses? If you take a Euro New Zealand, for that matter, the average range since 1st of January has been 105 pips, and then down to, that's pretty good, 700, great. But if you go to euro dollar, for example, in the same time span, from current price to open to current price, that is around 300, and the total amount is 600. I would rather play euro dollar than that move. All right. David, how do you use fundamentals to decide which currency is strong and which is weak? I understand fundamentals both. I don't get how to decide the strength and the direction. What is the best trade according to you right now? So Hardik asks a very good question. Currently, euro dollar is the one doing the best at the moment, up to 120. It's a few pips left for us. But euro dollar, hopefully Aussie dollar can break higher, and that would be a very good trade. Aussie and euro. That's what I hope for every time. How do I use fundamentals to decide? Okay. Good question. Bad question is all the question. Okay. So that comes into what I'm supposed to teach you in the fundamental analysis course. But if you go from top down, I will now have a fundamental analysis course. If you start up from the top, what is at the top? What is the top of the pyramid? Interest rates. What is then, how is interest rate decided? The interest rate is decided upon the economy. So if this is the economy, then we have CPI and then NFP. I just call it NFP. So unemployment. Okay. Unemployment, NFP, that is the second tier. Below that, there's a lot of smaller indications. Okay. Then you have PPI, you have PMI, you have retail sales, you have, you name it, almost the whole economic indicator, retail sales, home sales, industrial production, sentiment for both businesses and retail and consumers. You have GDP and all those things. So what does that mean? And then GDP somewhere in here. GDP. GDP is 4-month lagging. So I don't really like that, but it's still fair enough. Okay. And then also trade balance. All of the indicators. Now, they will all point in one or another direction. Generally speaking, not everyone will point in the same direction. But if you put upon yourself to look at central banking policy in the past and what has that done, because all of the central banking policy is trying to make all of these indicators move in one direction. This is the manipulation the central bank is doing. So all comes from here. The counterforce to what the central bank is doing is the general economy, the slowness of the economy, and how long it takes to turn around the economy. How does that all lead to trading decisions? Okay, we currently have interest rates at 0.25. I think it is. We have a CPI of 1.6 today. We have an unemployment at 6%, which is supposed to be, this is supposed to be 2%. It's not at 2%. It's supposed to be 3.5. It is not at 3.5. This is supposed to be at 1.75 to 2%. It is not at that point. So just by those three major ones needs support. That has so far led to US dollar weakness. As long as this policy is still in place, we're still going to see US dollar weakness. That in turn is your fundamental bias. Now, we can go into something called seasonality. Seasonality is something I teach you guys. Supposed to at least. Try to. And have you aware of what seasonality really is. Seasonality. Some months are better than others. Some months are for starting, some months are for ending. And overall, we have a whole cycles. You have business cycles, you have real estate cycles, you have commodity cycles, and all those things. All in turn affects And also you have whatever you call it, like calendar, like it's winter, it is summer, it is spring, it is fall, all of those things. Right now we are supposed to have strong commodities. Commodities are supposed to be strong because of future demand for commodities. Now we're ramping up again. Now we start constructing again. We have had taken profit to pay for our taxes. Now it's time to invest again. Therefore, it goes up. Okay, so how does that? It does. There's no one thing. There is no easy going. But I have created for my mentorship students a dashboard that will tell them where we are in the economy at the moment. Hello, Frankie. Also, the fundamentals really matter to me if I'm trading hourly expected a holding time of max 2 weeks. Yes, it does. So the reason why it does, well, that's kind of short-term volatility. Probably not, but still overall it does. Because even though if you're trying in an uptrend, selling the tops, selling the tops, selling the tops, the more profit, like if you're selling the tops, you might be getting like 50 pips. But if you're buying the uptrend, you might get 2 to 500. So it directly affects your return in pips and dollars. Did you forget that it's a bit new, guys? Small account, stay away. It'll blow up your account. I agree with you. Yeah. GJ is a currency that will probably blow up your account. I do agree with you. Hello. So we have 21 likes right now, and I just gave you a fundamental analysis lecture out of this world. I just gave out all my secrets. But what really don't put too much emphasis on this is the number, this is the number. Look at the trend. Where are we going? Where do we want to go? Then, does that fit the technical analysis? If you look at Australian dollar, US dollar, for example, it has been fairly agreeing with that kind of market condition. We still have the same policy from around this day here up until here. If this is the current policy, are we still going to go higher in the end? Probably yes. So as long as we still have the current policy, there is no change. But another thing that might change it is if there's increased taxes on businesses. That is going to turn things around. Then there's other risks. But yes, generally speaking. Is there anyone new? Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's that. You are very much welcome. Soul searching is currently on. They're great. I think we all need to yeah, probably is. So, Teddy, are you still here? If Teddy's still here, I don't know if it was you or somebody else who said somebody was private on YouTube. I also wouldn't be funny, but yeah, that's that. But okay, I thank you guys for joining today. I think I've done things twice, 3 times right now, and yeah, happy evening. Another Fed tool to curb inflation is taxes. That's not a Fed tool. That's a Senate tool. Fed doesn't do taxes. Hi, Frankie. Yeah. So the large picture in my view of trading is central banking policy is the fuel for the markets. It might be difficult to see because there's counter trends, there's trends, but overall we have been going higher ever since the new policies being set in by Fed, and it's going to be up there for 3 to 3 years. Okay, great. Then I will trade that way. Then I will be there to catch every bullish move. Why am I only one directional? Because I was trading back and forth at like a broken swing gate. Difficult to make money. Difficult to really have a clear understanding. And I was very frustrated. And I was very angry that I couldn't understand, because at many points it can be bullish and bearish at the same time. Right now, what is it? Is it bullish or is it bearish? I would say neutral, by the way. But yeah, I would say bullish here, but the market falls. Then I should sell here, but it rises back up again. So it's kind of like you're just running after the market. You're the one being the guy that's being played with, and you are the bouncing ball. I don't want to be the bouncing ball. I don't want to be Kobe Jordan. You know what I mean? I want to be the best, and by being the best, you can't just be running after the market. You have to be on top of the market, be the best when it goes with you, and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Get out when you're not within the flow anymore, and the market decides to flow. You know, there's nothing you can do, but that's what you do. I got 24 likes now. You're very much welcome. So if you're here right now at the end, please go watch some of the replay, skip around and see what you find. I'll try my best to make this entertaining. I try to make my best to do some real analysis, some real fundamentals. And yeah, have a great day. I'm actually just hanging around here right now. I was supposed to go, but I'm just hanging around, to be honest. Seasonality is not the same this year because of COVID changed the markets. Both yes and no. We had the top around beginning of the year, which was expected. Then we had a new high. Then we are going back out down again. So I would still say that seasonality did work out this year. This is the top of the year. Goes down again. Turns around, goes back up again. So I still think that seasonality still works out very great this year. You have alternatives. You have Pfizer. You have Moderna. You have AstraZeneca. So it's not as bad as it would have if it wasn't without those alternatives. If this was the only thing, yeah, the market would have definitely reacted totally different to what it has done right now. All right, have a great day. See you tomorrow.